So what is calculus? In a nutshell, calculus is made up of two concepts that you're already familiar with: slope and area. Way before you even thought of taking this calculus class, you knew how to find the slope of a line like this. Well, first of all, you even know how to determine the function, the equation for this line. If you take those 2 points there, you see that the slope is 2/3. We have a y-intercept at 3, so we have y equals 2/3 x plus 3. And that's actually true over here. Now, finding the slope of a linear function isn't too hard if you remember rise over run. In this case, you go up 2 to the right 3, so the slope is 2/3. That easy. When it comes to area, you were able to find the area of a region like this one. It'll help if you visualize a right trapezoid on its side. And if you remember, the formula for the area of a trapezoid is height times base 1 plus base 2 over 2. So the height for this right trapezoid is this side here, which is 3. The base 1 is this one, which is a 1, and the base 2 would be this side, which is a 3. So we have this area is 3 times 1 plus 3 over 2, which then gives us 6 as our final answer. So this is all pretty easy because we are dealing with a linear function. The problem with that is that, realistically speaking, not everything moves in a constant linear motion. So when you think about it, linear functions aren't that realistic. These types of functions, more complex functions, are more realistic. But now finding the slope and finding area is also a little more complex. This is where calculus comes into play. By the end of this course, and with the help of calculus, you will be able to find the equation for a tangent line that passes through a point on this function. Like, let's say, that. You will also be able to find the area of regions underneath this curve, like this one and like that one. You can't do this without calculus because finding the equation of this line isn't all that easy, because all you're given is the information of this red function. We'll call it y equals f of x. So you can't just say, oh, I'll start off by finding the slope and do rise over run, because you don't have that kind of information. And same thing with the area. You can't, it's not as easy to find the area of these regions because the function curves. It's not linear, it's not straight. So you can't use a trapezoid, or you can't use a circle, anything like that. You have to use calculus. Okay, let's recap. So calculus is made up of two main concepts, which is slope and area. These are two concepts that you've already been practicing since before you took this course. However, the way you were practicing them it's not too realistic because you were dealing with nice linear functions. And in real life, the more complex the graph, the more realistic it is. So you'll be able to find the slope of a line that passes through a point, or you'll be able to find the area between regions when the function is more complex.